Merry almost Christmas, everybody. Today I am so excited to be showing you guys my personal top 10 favorite DIY dessert hacks for the holidays. My name is Lori and you're watching The Icing Artist. If you guys aren't subscribed to my channel, make sure to hit up that subscribe button underneath me so you don't miss the rest of my holiday videos. And of course, speaking of holiday videos, this week I am collabing with xoJahtna and she's going to be showing you guys her favorite DIYs for Christmas. She did an amazing one for Halloween. If you guys have seen it, it's fantastic and you guys are going to want to see what she came up for Christmas. So make sure to stay tuned right to the end of the video to see what she made. And on to the video. The first thing we'll be making are beautiful white chocolate snowflakes. These are so simple and all you need is white chocolate and a template. I put some white chocolate in a piping bag with a number 2 piping tip. I just printed out a template from Google and I put a piece of parchment paper over top and then just traced out the outline with white chocolate. It's really that simple, guys. You guys can add some edible glitter if you want, just to like really make them sparkle. Add them onto like a cake or a cupcake or any kind of treat. They're so cute. You're really gonna like the next one. We're gonna be doing cookie pops 3 different ways. These ones are double stuffed, so they're a little bit thicker. I'm gonna take my first cookie and just dip a third of it in some white chocolate. I'm gonna stick in a cake pop stick. Now this is optional if you guys wanna be able to like hold your cookie. Drizzle on some green chocolate, add on some sprinkles, and done! You have a little Christmas tree cookie pop. Next, I'm gonna show you guys how to do a snowman. So you just dip the whole cookie into the white chocolate and completely coat it. For his nose, I just took an orange candy and cut out a little triangle and then stuck that on. Once that chocolate was set, I just dipped the tip of that cookie in some green chocolate. For his hat, added on a candy ball and some milk chocolate coals. And you have yourself a snowman. No time to make a detailed snowman? No problem, I have you covered. Just sprinkle on some crushed candy cane and you're done. You have a delicious and cute little treat. Next, I'm going to show you guys how to make some white chocolate pretzel trees. And who doesn't love pretzels coated with white chocolate? So yummy. Just drizzle your green chocolate over the pretzel, kind of zigzagging going up. Add on some sprinkles and you're done. You have a delicious, cute little tree. I know about you guys, but there's nothing like warming up to a delicious cup of hot chocolate on a cold winter day. Why not trying to jazz it up a little bit with a fun snowman? I love, love, love this DIY. To make this, you just need to stick a pretzel through 2 large marshmallows. And I stuck the third one kind of on an angle, so his head's kind of sitting up, kind of like on an angle. Add some pretzel legs and arms. Then finish it off with an orange candy nose and some milk chocolate coals. Stick in your hot chocolate and you're good to go. I love how cute this is. If you guys are in a rush and don't have the time to make a big one, simply cut a marshmallow in half. Again, add that candy nose and some milk chocolate coals. You can even do like a, cause he's melting kind of face. And then just stick that in your hot chocolate and you're ready to enjoy. You guys can for sure make these ahead of time. Just store them on a piece of parchment paper and when you have your guests over, pop them in your hot chocolate. Did I mention how much I love this one? So cute. For the next DIY, we need an ice cream cone and some icing, and that's it. And we are going to make some pretty Christmas trees. You just take your ice cream cone, and you want like the regular traditional cone-shaped ice cream cones, not the stumpy flat ones with the flat bottoms. I don't know what they are, but they're not cones. Then you want to take your green icing and a star tip, and you're going to start piping on your Christmas trees. And you're just piping almost little spikes going all the way up the Christmas tree. Once you get to the point that you can no longer hold on to your Christmas tree without getting icing all over your fingers, you want to put it where you want the Christmas tree to go, maybe on a cupcake or a cake board, and just finish off your Christmas tree. Try adding some icing sugar as snow. Just sprinkle that over your tree and it looks gorgeous. It just looks so wintry and festive. I love the look of this, and of course, I mean, the most beautiful thing about the holidays and winter is the way that the snow looks on the trees. At least for me, it's my favorite part. Looking for some more edible snow ideas? Well, I'm going to show you guys how to do it on some cupcakes. So I just iced my cupcake with a large round piping tip and rolled it in some coarse white sugar. It almost looks like a sparkly snow. It's really pretty. You can also try rolling it in coconut. It looks really pretty too. And then of course, top them off with some beautiful DIY treats you learned how to make in this video. You can also use paper toppers. They look really cute too. You can either buy them at the dollar store or print them out yourself. This next DIY, I'm going to show you guys how to make 2 amazing holiday cake fillings. To start off, we're going to be making gingerbread spice. Now believe me, you guys are going to want to make extra because this recipe is so good. So I took some buttercream icing, molasses, spices, and a little bit of brown sugar, folded that all up together, and you're done. And this recipe is seriously delicious. The second one we're gonna do is a white chocolate candy cane. Again, I'm gonna start off with the buttercream base and just fold in some melted white chocolate, a little bit of peppermint extract, and some crushed candy cane. Fold it all up and it is so yummy. Use one of these festive recipes to fill one of your favorite cakes for the holidays and you have a seriously yummy dessert to enjoy. And of course, for the full recipe, I will leave that in the description box below, as well as links to all the products I'm using in this video. And to see how to use one of these holiday fillings in a really cute festive cake, I'm gonna be putting a bonus hack on Facebook and Instagram, so don't forget to follow me. I'll leave links down below, or you can also look up the icing artist. On to our next DIY. Did you guys know if you combine 2 candy canes together, it makes a pretty little heart? Stick a cake pop stick right in the middle, fill it with some white chocolate, top it off with either some crushed sugar, some candy cane, or some sprinkles, and you have another beautiful little dessert. And you've got some pretty sweet Christmas treats. Say that 5 times fast. Got a whole bunch of melted chocolate now? You don't know what to do with it? I've got you covered. Pour it onto a sheet of parchment paper, spread it out nice and thin with a spatula. Top it off with your favorite holiday treats. I'm using some crushed candy cane, some holiday sprinkles, and little candies and stuff. Once the chocolate is completely cool, you just want to use a spatula or your hands and you can just break up the chocolate into little pieces. And you've got another holiday treat. I saved, of course, my favorite for last. You have all these treats and don't know what to put them on? Well, we're going to be making some candy dishes to serve your candy in. I just lined my spring foam pan with some parchment paper and lined it with candies going all the way around. Now that I have my perfect circle, I'm going to pop that into the oven at 325 for 8 to 10 minutes. You want the candies to melt enough so that way they're forming together, but not too melted that they start bubbling. Cool it completely and use a knife to help release it from the pan. Then you can simply place that on top of a glass stand or a candlestick. Anything like that will work great. And you're ready to serve your treats. To make a bowl, we're going to use the same steps, but we're going to be doing it on a baking sheet. Once it comes out of the oven, it might look a little bit wonky. Just use a sharp knife to cut around to make it a perfect circle. While it's still warm, you want to work quickly and form it over a bowl. Now be careful because it might still be very warm. And wha-bam! You have a beautiful bowl made of candies to serve your candies in. I'm obsessed with how this one turned out. I think it's going to be the perfect addition to jazz up any holiday table. I really hope you guys enjoyed all of these holiday DIYs. They were so much fun to make. Don't forget to click that subscribe button down below so you guys don't miss the rest of my holiday videos, and leave me a comment and let me know what your favorite DIY was. And of course, don't forget to check out xoJahtna's video. Her channel is amazing. She has so many fantastic DIYs there. They are seriously things that I've never thought of and are going to make your guys' life so much easier. To see her full video, you guys can click the little eye that's right here. So check out her video and subscribe to her channel so you guys don't miss the rest of her holiday favorites. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. It was so much fun making all of these DIYs, and I know I'm going to be using them over the holidays. If you guys like to see more of my Christmas cakes, I will leave a link here, and hopefully I will see you guys again next week. Bye guys. And you've got some pretty sweet Christmas. And you've got some pretty sweet And you've got some pretty sweet Christmas treats. Ah, I said it!